it's too late to help him.
It's not your fault.
I should not have fled here to Camoin.
So far, he's the only one who died, so
Avalok
that's
is
good.
weak, but alive. Triss is tending to the others.
I nearly killed you. Killed everyone.
The Harry Potter syndrome is kicking in. I don't know what to say. I think what I like the first one because it's honest. It's not like, oh, everything is gonna be fine, that. And I like the second one because it's like, hey, you're motherfucking strong, we're only alive because of you. But then I would assume she answers, yeah, well, but you also almost died because of me. And if I had been faster, I could also have saved him.
I can't cry. Don't know how.
I know how.
Vesemir's funeral. We should prepare.
Why do I suddenly have the X controller? Or the controller hinge?
Don't blame yourself. No Witcher's ever died in his own bed.
You don't know how it is to see someone you love die. Because of you. For you.
We all knew what we were signing up for.
Yes. And you saved me. For how long? A week? A month?
We'll hide you. Cover your tracks.
No. I will flee no more.
Varfail. For those who remain, death should never take precedence over life. Pay your last respects to your friend. Then we must hold council.
Fuck you. Oh my fucking god. Whoa. I mean, I'm glad only one of them died. I'm glad it's only Vesemir. I expected there to be more death. I'm also glad kinda how it went along. I was very panicky, but like, it's fine. However, I'm now worried because we haven't won. This was not the final boss fight yet. Maybe this is only halfway through the game? Maybe... I don't know. Like, what's going on? Whew. Oh, hi Yelma! I hadn't seen you at all in the fight. Were you even there? I mean, not because I want to, like, say anything. Just because I didn't see you doesn't mean you weren't there. I mean, I didn't see a lot
Zirel
at
can harness
all.
immense amounts of the power. Why has no one taught her to control this?
Actually, some did teach her.
Clearly to no effect.
I'll gladly argue with you about
Oopsie.
Haven't had a chance to talk. Thanks for your help. And for looking after Ciri.
You will thank me later. Now we must take Zirel from here, hide her, and then gather a greater force.
Anyone, everyone we could count on came here to Kaer Morhen.
Which is why we must seek the help of enemies. Magic is our best defense against the hunt. We need sorceresses. Archmistresses of magic.
You mean the Lodge?
Many of the Lodge's members are dead. The rest are in hiding.
Philippa Eilhart, Margarita Loantil, and Fringilla Vigo are likely still alive.
And Francesca? And Ida? Think they'd agree?
I think they'll take convincing. Would you rather speak to Kira alone?
Kira is dead.
That would probably be best.
Kira is dead. Sorry. So... On one hand, I want to say, hell yeah! More help, more magic. Bring all you can. Let's... hit me, hit me. On the other hand, I'm now in the dilemma of having read the books. And I repeat myself. But because I've read the books, I know that the Lodge is not much better than everyone else. They also just want to have Ciri's powers. So I don't know what to say. I'm afraid that if I take... I'm afraid that if I take the second option, they will help us. But then they will take Ciri or something like that. Or then they will say, now we saved you. Now you owe us. So you have to give Ciri into hiding with us or something like that. Then we lose Ciri anyways. Or I say one and they won't even help. Why did I read the books?
I don't want the Lodge anywhere near Ciri. Just don't trust those women.
What would you have us do instead? Fight alone and die a beautiful but pointless death?
Yes,
No,
you look
Geralt.
beautiful when you die.
By some miracle, we survived that fight, eking out a measly victory at enormous cost. No more guerrilla warfare. Time to face the enemy in open battle. I've made an agreement with the Emperor. In exchange for its help, the Lodge will be granted amnesty and find asylum in Nilfgaard. That will be our bargaining chip. Triss, I wish to leave today to find the sorceresses. Will you help me?
Of course. Even got an idea where you could start.
Damn it! Again, you planned without even
Yes,
asking what I
totally.
think. I've had enough of this.
Yes.
I won't be
Tell
taken
them.
somewhere like a bundle. I will not sit and twiddle my thumbs. I am sick of waiting, sick of hiding.
I mean, I totally understand her. Like, she's what? Start, like, in the beginning of her 20s, and she's, like, always only been hiding.
You're right. Prove today you can take care of yourself.
Easier to pat someone on the back and hope things will work out than it is to face the truth. Jirel possesses a great power she cannot control. She is a danger to herself, to others. Until she learns to control it, she should remain isolated.
First of all, bollocks. Second, if you're going to speak of courage, at least address me directly, and not through Geralt. I'm gone.
Awesome. I guess we'll go after her.
Better go after her.
Wait, she needs time. We must let her resolve her grief on her own. Then we should start training as soon as possible. She must learn to control her abilities.
This training really necessary?
You saw what happened. She could be a greater threat than the hunt.
Fine. We'll stay here a while longer, then join you and Triss in Novigrad. Meet at Dandelion's Inn.
Ooh, are we
Come
gonna
on,
smash
Yen.
the
The
smash
sooner
the
we
whole of
leave, the
Novigrad?
better.
See ya.
Can Geralt and Triss have a little note? Like a goodbye, glad we survived time. Just no? Okay. Oh, also, how are they sure that the Wild Hunt won't come back? The goat survived. I'm so glad the goat survived.
It's not working, don't you see?
Discouraged after a mere 8 attempts? Ciri,
How many times must I try?
as many as it takes.
But I'm not getting anywhere.
The elven sigh. Remember when you were
We shall
training as a
return to
kid?
this later.
How often you had to do stuff, Ciri?
Didn't make it far first time out on the gauntlet either.
Geralt, please, not now. By comparison, the gauntlet was a walk in the park. But that's not the point.
What is?
Avalach says nothing will come of this until I stop thinking about the battle. But at the moment, I find it impossible to fill my head with kittens and vanilla pudding.
Oh, vanilla pudding. I could eat that.
Tell me, how do you do it?
What?
Always manage to pull yourself together. Focus. No matter what's happening.
There's a certain ancient method. Vesemir taught it to me, and Barman taught it to him.
Will you take me into the mountains and make me drink hemlock?
The Skellige druids have used it for centuries. It always works.
Hey!
Oh, he laughs at her. So, what?
You'll regret that.
Is that snow or is that just waddle? Ah! What? No!
Hey, that's cheating.
It is.
Wimp.
We'll see
I
about
need to
that.
defeat her? Also, how do I do it?
Come and get me.
I don't even know how to do
Play it
that.
nice.
Hey! That's cheating!
Wait, how is that cheating?
Well, come on.
My god, this is ridiculous. How do I do this?
You'll regret that.
How do I get the snow or whatever this is? how to do this! Ah! Okay, loot. Okay, get it now. Where are you, girl?
Oh, you're in for it now.
Wait, she has a pattern to it, right? She has a pattern. Oh! Did I get it? Oh damn, I didn't get it. Damn it. Damn it. How is that cheating? Fuck.
Oh, I will thrash you. Hey, that's cheating.
How is that cheating? God. You're a bad loser. You really are a bad loser.
Oh, you're in for it now.
Hey! Totally got that. There we go. Yeah, she's really terrible for this.
You were right. That really worked.
Oh, my
Thanks.
heart!
Glad to be of service. So what now?
I'll go see where our dearest sage is.
Oh, 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 oh! Oh, she's doing the same. Oh, okay, no. Oh, they're so cute together. I like that this is now where he goes like, oh, you've meditated.
Geralt! Wake up!
What? What's happening?
Get up. We must go. I've saddled the horses.
Ciri, it's the crack of dawn. Where do you want to go?
To Velen. Bald Mountain. But a few days till the Witch's Sabbath. And guess who's the guest of honor?
Dunno. Enlighten me.
Imlerith. We'll have no better chance to get him.
Where'd you get this idea? What's gotten into you?
I must avenge Vesemir. The Sabbath. It's the perfect opportunity. Imlerith will be drunk among his cohorts, caught up in the revelry. He'll not expect the blow.
Geralt just sleeping naked in the hall. Or maybe he's waiting. Maybe he's trying to give Triss an opportunity. Oh no, Triss is gone. Fuck. Yeah, why is he sleeping in the hall? I mean, this is a big castle, fort. I mean, I assume they have a few more rooms. I mean, Vesemir's room has just become vacant. Too soon. No, that was too soon.
How'd you learn all this? Imlerith? The Sabbath?
Avilark. He told me of those who chase us. Claims knowledge itself can tip the scales. Come. We shall talk on the way.
Your dad is gonna hate us. Your
Lead
dad is
on.
gonna kill us. I should have said one. Fuck, I should have said one. I regret this.
Ready?
Let's go.
Oh god. Oh god.
After the
Nazgul,
Battle of
don't say
Kaer
stuff like
Morhen, the
that.
defenders licked their wounds and mourned their losses, save Ciri, who began to plan a revenge.
She woke Geralt one night and urged him to travel with her to Velen, to the top of Bald Mountain, where she knew she'd find Imlerith. She had decided he had to die.
Nice graphic. I must say it's a really cool shot. What was that about? What do you mean, Danath? Do you want to recap? Gosh, a lot of things have been happening. You don't can. Oh, these two together. It's all I ever wanted.
The men at Crow's Perch, they spoke of this place. Ard Serbin, home of the Ladies of the Wood. The peasants feared coming here, and the Baron thought the Ladies of the Wood a terrifying tale for naughty children. Incidentally, I wonder how the Baron is.
He found his wife, took her away, somewhere far. Anna, she was unwell.
A true shame.
I don't know. I'm not sure whether I picked the wrong answer. That's it. I'm not sure, but there was a timer on it, and that makes me think that was an important answer. And the thing is, I could pick between going with Ciri right away or letting her dad know in the first place what we're about to do. And I have before angered her dad, and he threatened me that if I do that ever again, not so good. So even though he's an asshole, we don't like him, and he basically is a little bit the enemy, I think I should have picked the first answer and said, let's go to your dad. Let's go to Nilfgaard. That's it. I'm afraid of having made another enemy yet now.
We stand to find Imlerith here? You sure?
Avalok told me of beings who commune with the NL elves. They can be found in every part of our world. In Velen, the crones do this. Apparently, Imlerith came here at Eredin's behest, to order the crones to keep their eyes open and ears pricked, in case Avalok were to seek shelter in his Velen hideout.
Took the order literally, judging by all the ears hanging in the woods. Think Imlerith might still be here?
He craves the pleasures of the flesh, wine, sex. The crones indulge him, flatter his ego. I'm certain he'd not let this opportunity pass, and will be on Bull Mountain for the Sabbath.
I assume we will see the crones again then.
You actually know this area?
Centuries ago, it was a hallowed site for druids. But then the crones arrived, destroyed the Velen Circle, and deformed the sacred oak atop the mountain. An important feast is observed here annually. The Sabbath, they call it. All the local folk attend. I suspect Imlerith attends too, as the crone's guest.
Seem to know it well.
Avalok's a good tutor.
I see now.
Let's get this done.
We must reach the peak. We'll find Imlerith there. The peasant folk of Velen call this night the Feast of
Loads of
Gifts.
footprints.
I've no
Crowd of
idea
peasants
why.
came through here.
Shit. Oh wow, yeah, I see what you're talking about. So I assume I will see the Crown sisters again. Wonder how they are. Oh, that's just... I cannot run right now.
Avalok claims vanity is Imlerith's greatest weakness.
Vanity?
Any foe he faces, he strives to impress. The other one, Caranthir, is said to be secretive and pragmatic. Hardly surprising, given he was Avalog's student.
Can you give me any more info?
Should I shoot?
The White One once served the ladies.
But he's an outsider.
Let them approach.
But
They've come for the feast. Wouldn't do to cast them out.
Didn't come to celebrate. We need to get to the top of the mountain.
The gate is shut. You'll not pass. But we've fires down that away, with food and drink aplenty. Sit down beside one, and perhaps this year the ladies will descend. Give us the privilege of seeing them.
We thank you for the invitation. Be glad to sit down, right?
Speak for yourself.
Come with me.
Ooh, he is unruly. I mean, I was looking forward to a feast, to a party now. And then suddenly bears. She sits just like Yennefer. She sits just like Yennefer.
Mentioned a gate. Said we wouldn't pass.
Only the chosen visit the ladies. Every year, young lads and lasses climb the mount, but never more than 3.
Let me guess. The young lads and lasses don't return.
No, they return happy and radiant. But rare is the one who then stays in Velen. Off they go to seek fortune in the wider world.
This celebration, what's it about?
what do you need to know, Wanderer?
No need for anger. The White Ones serve the ladies as we do now. We send them gifts all year long. And on this night, they repay us with their blessing.
Only on one
I met
night?
one of your gifts to the crones. Sniveling, scared to death, and about 8 years old.
Stay calm. Said the ladies bestow blessings on you.
Aye, for our lives turn thus. First a summer of labouring neath the hot sun, then autumn rains, then a winter of death. Then we await spring, when all that is dead is born anew. And from our blood and sweat the oak bears acorns, at times few, at times a handful.
What do you do with the acorns?
The Velen elders gather, hold council. Some favour grinding them to spread on the fields for a rich harvest. Others want them given to a cunning woman who'd make medicine for consumption.
A handful of enchanted acorns is enough for all Velen.
'Tis never enough.
Your children. Why do the ladies need them?
We know not and never ask.
You don't know? Then let me tell you.
Tell us instead what a peasant, his own young and starving, is to do with a wandering war orphan. You're not from here. Don't judge us by others' laws.
Burn.
Heard enough about this. We've got other questions. Ladies of the Wood visit you?
If they favour us. My father told me they descended once. Passed from fire to fire, listening to hopes and grievances. So each year, we wait for them to walk amongst us once more.
Haven't done it in a long time then.
No point waiting to see if we'll get lucky.
Yeah, we gotta try to reach the peak. We should be going.
Eager to see the ladies. I share your yearning.
We're afire with yearning. Come, Geralt. We must get there before daybreak.
Go to the tent and stand before Thekla. She's the one who decides who's worthy to face the ladies.